equipment first?
Yeah.
Or ask about equipment.
My first question is, how many of you have bands, or resistance bands? We know two-hand doesn't. Aaron, Stephanie, you both have it. Cool. Tyler, do you have resistant bands?
Hi, Tyler.
Haven't seen you guys in a long time. I think you're muted.
Yeah, they are muted. It's fine.
Hey, man.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going?
Oh, your computer's not muted. All right. So yeah, he was wanted to ask about bands. We also have a lot of like.
So today's gonna be, we're gonna do a little bit of like a warm up, a little bit of finger stuff, and then a lot of shoulder things. So no,
we're not doing pull up.
No Frenchies this week.
Yeah.
Which is funny since
Matt and Jen are not here. Yeah.
But if you don't have a band, then any kind of free weight, anything from 5 to 10 pounds. And if you don't have weights, anything with cans
or water bottles,
anything, 2 of equal amounts to be fine.
Or close to equal, the best you can do.
A resistance band's it's probably what I prefer, but free weights are perfectly great too. So,
so yeah, for the first part, there's a hangboard.
Yep.
Hangboard, second part, free weight or bands, and then there's the core part that has just a mat.
Yeah, and we'll go over all the shoulder stuff in just a bit, but to get started,
we'll do our usual warm up to get started. All right.
We'll still do our regular warm up. So since we are doing finger stuff, definitely make sure we get our fingers this time. So first round is just full open to close.
Fist open. Fist open. Dogs are in the background.
Okay, so flicks, so not all the way closed. As if you're trying to clean your hands of water or get them dry.
Which dog do you think is winning? Can you see? Let's see.
All right, and then just the first 2 digits, first 2 joints.
So yeah, so this one actually hurts my joints.
Yeah, but it's what's getting it.
Yeah. Exactly.
It hurts my joints also.
Sorry.
All right, shake it out.
Going through dogs right now.
Shoulder circles, small. Reverse. Medium. Reverse. Big.
Ooh. My shoulders pop all the time when I do this.
Reverse. Shake it out.
Shake it out.
Twists. Bent over. All right, shake it out. So we're going to move into the finger section. So we're going to go ahead and move you guys over.
I'm going to put you on a chair and roll.
Slide you guys over. Watch out, Luna. Sunny. Move. Move, doggies. All right.
Oh, it's actually too close. Almost.
No, it's fine. Okay. So since we're not doing any pull-up or back-specific things on these hangs, you're welcome to if you don't want to do dead hang and you want to actually do more with your back, you can do them at 90 or even all the way up if you wanted to. But for me, I'm still just going to do a regular dead hang. And the time on these are going to be.
It's going to be pyramids.
We're doing one. Is it just basically one series of pyramids? Yeah.
So we're going to do some rounds of pyramids. What that means. So what that means, if you guys want to set your own timer, is four. The pattern will be 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. So you.
And that's one round.
Yeah. 4-second hang, and then there's a 5-second break in between each one. So obviously we're gonna have our timer going. The dog's out of here. We're gonna have our timer going. We'll call it out so you can follow us along. But if you wanted to set your own timer,
yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
We'll be calling them out too, and then
this gets pretty pumpy. Obviously, I would.
Definitely for the first round.
Use
either a bigger edge or
definitely take
some weight off with your feet if you want.
Yeah, definitely take it easy first round because this is like a warm up. We're replacing our finger warm up with this. So let me. All right, I just set up my box.
Are you doing it at the same time?
No, but
starting in 10 seconds.
And we're also gonna do 2 rounds. I mean, he's gonna go and then I'm gonna go right after. So
3,
2, 1, hang, break. 3, 2, 1, hang.
This is the 6 seconds.
2, break.
2, 1,
hang.
8 seconds.
Break. 2, 1, hang.
10 seconds.
10-second hang. So almost at the peak, but not yet. 2, 1, break.
This is gonna be a long one. 2, 1,
hang. 12-second hang. 1 and break. So we're going back down. It'll be 10 seconds.
2,
next. 1, hang. And break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2 more hangs. 2, 1, hang. 6-second hang. At least they're getting smaller now. 2, 1, break.
Last
1 more hang. 1 more.
2,
4-second hang.
1,
and hang. And break. So
second round's gonna start with Jen.
So my turn. If you have 2 people, or
Rest of you are on a
One
3-minute break.
Overachievers. You can do 2-minute break. Okay. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the exact same thing he just did. Start at 5 seconds.
Hang. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2, 1, hang. This is the long one for group 2. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2, 1, go.
Get tired.
Yep. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break.
One more.
Yep. And hang.
Shortest one.
Activity completed.
All right. So.
All right, group 1, we have 1 minute. We're gonna do this 3 more times, so 4 total rounds. Keep adjusting as you need it. If you felt like that first round was really hard, try to find a bigger edge, preferably still not a jug, something that's still an edge. We prefer that if you need to take off weight, try to find something you can stand on, like what Jen was, prop your feet up on something or put a chair or do something to take some weight off and stay on an edge. Specifically, since we are focusing on our fingers.
You could also use a resistance band. Or like
And then obviously if you
or...
cruise through it and it was too easy, either get a smaller edge or add weight. You should be in the second round getting all the way through it, but maybe starting to fail at the maybe 6-second one on the way down. Maybe in that range.
Yeah.
So it's still warming up. The last 2 are going to be the ones where you're going to be full effort.
Yeah.
All right, so first group starting in 10 seconds.
10 seconds. And I would say you would still want to get through like
2,
the second
1,
8 seconds.
go.
As far as level, you want to get all the way
Break.
to the
2,
basically
1,
last 2 hangs.
go.
Break.
Break.
2, 1, hang.
8 seconds.
Break. 2, 1,
10
hang.
seconds.
Still going up the pyramid. 2, 1, break.
Longest one coming up. 2,
2, 1,
12
hang.
seconds.
This is the longest hang right now. 2, 1, and break.
Way back down.
2, 1,
10
hang.
seconds.
1 and break.
So right now that's starting to get pretty hard.
2, 1,
8 seconds.
hang. Should be getting hard, but
Yep, getting to the point of failure
3,
now.
2, 1, and break. 2, 1,
6
hang.
seconds.
And break.
Last one.
2, 1, and hang. Last 4-second hang. And break.
Activity completed.
Good.
All right.
Group 2, starting with Jen. So that should have been, I did the exact same thing. It was easier at the beginning of the round just because I was warmed up, but definitely way harder at the end.
2, 1.
That's kind of what we're going for.
Like, so you still want to make it to at least
2,
through the second
1,
10 seconds.
go.
Through the second, most of the second going down to 8 seconds.
Break.
You want to make it through that.
2, 1, go.
But if you start failing them on the last 2, that's fine. I mean, obviously, ideally, you fail right at the end.
Go.
Hard to gauge.
Break. 2, 1, 12 seconds.
Longest one.
Break. 2, 1. 10 seconds. Break.
3 more.
2, 1.
Going down.
Go. 8 seconds. Break. 2, 1. 6 seconds. Break.
1 more short hang.
2, 1.
Activity completed.
Group 1, 1 minute.
Going through the rounds. Those fingers should be pretty warm by now.
Yeah, mine are blue, warm,
And your forearms might be
should be
a
good.
little pumped. My forearms are kind of pumped.
Mine are very pumped. We haven't done a whole lot of fingers, so be aware of that since we haven't been doing them. That just stay focused on them. The last thing you want to do is come back too much and get injured. Group 1 starting in 10 seconds. Same thing. 3, 2, 1.
And hang. Break. 2, 1, hang. Break. 2, 1, hang.
Good thing to do on these longer ones is to really focus on your breathing.
Yeah. And break. 2, 1, hang. Try to relax. 2, 1, break. 2, 1, hang. The longest one. Breathe. 2, 1, break. Got it. Run and go. I didn't count down, sorry. Hang. Got distracted. 2, 1, break.
I'm starting to hit failure.
2, 1, hang. 3 more hangs. You guys got it? Break. 2, 1, hang. 2 more hangs. Break. And 1 more 4-second hang. You got it. 1 and hang.
Activity completed.
And done.
Round 3 done. Whew, that was hard. That one was much harder.
This is pumpy, 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 pumpy. All right.
Group 2 starting with Jen. In 5 seconds. 2, 1, go.
I always forget the first one's so short.
And go. Break. 2, 1, go. Break. 2, 1, go. 2,
Long one
One.
coming up.
12 seconds.
Longest one. Longest hang. Goes down from here.
Break. 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. Break.
3 more hangs.
2, 1, go. Break. 2, 1,
2 more hangs.
go. 6 seconds.
One more hang.
Activity completed.
All right. You only got one more round of that.
One more finger.
Be done with hangboard stuff. Last round, best round.
50 seconds.
Move this box. It's a little off center. Darn it. The dogs are trying to break in.
This last round's gonna be hard. Just make sure the key is to just keep adjusting, reducing the weight as needed, but
Bigger
try
edge.
to stay on.
Yeah.
Get that nice, good burn going.
You go to a bigger edge if you need it. Add on some assistance. Put your
All right,
Keep
last round
down.
starting in 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Group 1. 3, 2, 1, and hang. And break. 2, 1, hang. And break. 2, 1, hang. Two, 1, break. 2, 1, hang. Two, 1, break. All right, get to the middle right now. Long hang coming up and hang. Try to breathe, keep breathing. 2, 1, break. 2, 1, hang. Going down now. 2, 1, break. 3 more hangs. 2, 1, hang. Right through the pump. 2, 1, break. 2, 1, hang. Just 2 more hangs. You guys got it? And break. 1 more hang. And hang. Last hang. And break.
Activity completed.
Yay, you guys
Okay, group 2
survived
with
your
Jen.
finger. The pyramids.
Those are Jen idea, just so you know. Just saying. Just saying.
All right, 5 seconds.
Group 2 starting in 2, 1, go.
Windy outside.
It is windy.
Look at that wind. I don't know if you guys can see the window. The window.
Let me see the window. Two, 1, go. 10 seconds.
I wonder if it's nice out right now.
I think it's still pretty warm.
Yeah.
break. Long one coming up. 1, go. Break. 2, 1, 10 seconds, coming back down. Go, 8 seconds. 2, 1, 6 seconds. Last one coming up. 2, 1, hang.
Activity
All right.
completed.
All done with the fingers. So the next thing we're going to be moving into, typically we do back, so we usually do Frenchies or pull-ups or some kind of thing like that. Today what we're going to do is all of the
Shoulder stuff.
opposite shoulder motions. So not the ones you typically use for climbing, but the ones that are incredibly necessary so that your shoulder, back, chest are in a position so that we will reduce injury because of overworking like we've been doing on the back.
We've also found that these really help with tendonitis issues too.
Tendonitis, yeah, that, and also just general
At least for us.
posture, positioning, all good ones. So like I mentioned before, I'm gonna do these with the band. You can easily do the exact same motion with weights. That's perfectly
And
fine.
I'm gonna be doing them with weight.
There's going to be a handful of series of these. So what we're going to be doing is all the same thing together. And then at the end of each break, we're going to switch to the next and then keep doing that. So I'm going to go through each one just real quickly so everyone knows it. So, well, with a band, we can only do one side at a time.
Do you want to do,
So,
you can split the time up in half and switch.
Yeah, so
if you're doing band,
we're doing 1 minute on, 15-second break.
it was 45-15, what I set it up for.
Okay. Can you switch it to 10?
A minute? Sure.
Okay, so you're going to be doing all these for 1 minute and then you have 15 seconds to switch. So what we're going to do is just straight ahead. So from the side, you'll see
So
it's
that's
just
like a frontal
frontal
raise.
raise.
So if you're using a free rate, frontal raise.
So your thumb's going to be pointed up, nice and controlled. With a band or even weight, I like to do a little pause at the top. So it's not about necessarily doing anything fast. It's nice and controlled motions. So you're going to do that. Since we only have one band, we're going to do 30 seconds on one. Then I'll tell you when the 30 is, we'll switch and do the other side. Then you get a 15-second break. The next one's going to be the side. So with a band, I like just stepping on it on the side. Again, thumb up on this one. You don't have to go all the way up. You can if you want to. I usually go to about 45. And again, it's about, for me, I get more in power and strength out of the doing a slow downward motion. So right here, I'm gonna resist it just like pulling me back down. I'm gonna do nice slow motion.
Yeah.
So it's
Like
the
you're
second
fighting
one.
gravity. Kind of.
The third one is gonna be,
Press. How do you do press?
we're gonna do presses. Actually,
You use something else. Reverse fly.
with presses, with the band, that might be a little harder. You could just hold it as you have arm here and just pull it straight up, just like you would press.
Yeah.
This one's probably a little bit more normal. Can you put that up with this, please?
Yeah, another way.
So we're doing that. So again, you do 30 seconds. This is probably a little bit more natural with free weights.
Another one, and I mean, another way you could do this is hold this. Like depending on what band you have, you could hold this and then do this too.
Yeah. So we're gonna do overhead presses, and then we're gonna do reverse flies. So reverse fly, you would still do, you'd be bent over, kind of with a flat back, and you're just gonna go and pull up. So your arm is staying straight.
And notice how the pinky,
Pinky is up. You're pulling
so your
straight
palm
up.
is facing towards you.
So again, this one is a little bit more normal for me with free weights. But yeah, you can definitely
Yeah.
do it with a band. We'll still be giving you 30-second
Yeah.
countdowns. If you are doing them with free weights, just do lighter weight and just go ahead and do both at the same time because it's going to keep you balanced a lot better.
That, you can also choose to do one arm at a time.
So that's 4. We've got 2 more. One station, it's going to be push-ups. So everyone has a lot of opinions on push-ups. You're welcome to do them however you want. We tend to just put your hands flat down and then keeping your elbows close to your body.
So like tricep push-ups.
And try to more lead with your chest. Your chest really should be the first thing to contact the ground as you're going down. So that means you have to keep the core tight, tilted in, bring your body down, up. And again, nothing about speed. It's not about reps. It's about nice controlled motions all the way through the time frame. A minute for push-ups is going to be a long time. So if you are having trouble getting back up, stay in a plank for a little bit and then try to knock one more out. Or what I sometimes will even do is just stay close to the ground. I'm not all the way down, but this is a kind of a nicer position than all the way up for me sometimes when my wrists feel weird. Last station.
And you can always modify with knees down for the push-ups.
Right.
And you can even, like for me, since I'm pregnant, I'll even keep my butt like this, go like that.
Yep. The key is it'd be better to keep good form with your core and your shoulders doing nice motions than compromising your
so you
lower
don't
back.
want, you feel your lower back going like arching.
Last station is going to be dips. So what we're going to do
So you can also
for dips is if you have any edge, you can use a table.
Chair,
You
table.
can grab a table as edge and put your feet out, and you're just going to allow yourself to go down.
Some people also.
You can do them on the ground. We've seen it
Like
plenty of
this.
times. They feel kind of weird to me
You
personally.
can't get as much range of motion this way, but it's still.
Also, if you prefer to stay with the free weights, then you can still just grab a weight, put it overhead,
It's a tricep extension.
and do a dip, tricep extension like that. I'm personally going to be doing something on the edge of a table. Are there any questions about those 6 stations?
And we'll call out the order so you don't have
Sweet.
to remember.
They're all going to be for a minute on, 15-second break, and we're just going to keep going until we say stop.
There's a lot of shoulder stuff,
Lots and lots of shoulders.
and a minute is a long time. So if you bust out your 20-pound weight and realize that it's too heavy, you can always drop the weight.
All right, so frontal starting in 15 seconds.
We have a timer here, and we'll call out the halfway mark for switching sides.
Starting in 5, 2, 1, go. Thumb up.
I might need it. Try to keep your core tight for these if you're standing. Don't you start arching your lower back or feeling like you're using momentum with your arms.
Switching in 5, 3,
Try to slow
2,
down the motion.
1,
Take a
switch.
little break even.
If you're doing the band switch, doing free weights, just keep on going.
I'm really tired. I was like, maybe I should have done one arm at a time, just like you.
It'd be hard to do that with free weights.
One arm at a time. Yeah. All right, 5 seconds.
15-second break, and then we're going to do the side.
The left. That's this one.
Yep, off to the side, lateral raise. Starting 5,
I'm gonna do 1 second.
2, go.
Oops. Same thing applies your core here to not, if you find yourself using momentum.
Switching in 5, 2, 1, switch. Five. Break. Shoulder press.
So going like this.
Yep. Starting in 5,
Go over here.
2, go. Switching in 2 if you need to. 1, 30 seconds.
If you're doing one side at a time. This one's really
It is really hard.
hard.
Make sure you're not arching your back doing
Yeah.
these.
These, especially for me, I have to really watch my core. And if you need to slow down, I take a break. Okay. Form.
5,
Horn.
break, reverse flies.
So that's the one like this.
These.
These ones definitely usually require less
Starting
weight
in 3,
than
2, 1, go. I find it's easiest if you are using the free weights to look kind of at a 45-degree ahead of you. That keeps your neck in a more relaxed position because you really shouldn't be straining your neck or your lower back. This is also probably the most awkward one until you get the form down.
I think the hardest thing for people to remember. Oh, and switch sides if you haven't.
Sorry, switch sides, my bad.
Is the pinkies up. Most people do these with their palms facing towards each other, but we do them with your palms facing towards you. That's a little different than your typical reverse fly. All right, 5 seconds.
Break, push-ups.
So we're gonna do them. I'm gonna go do them over here. Off camera.
2, 1, go.
For a minute, huh?
Thirty. $15. Three. Break.
Dips.
Dips.
Dips after those. Have fun.
Yep.
Arms are gonna feel nice and tight.
2. Go. 30. You're gonna get a minute break after this. So actually,
The timer isn't
90-second break, huh?
Timer isn't set, so you're gonna have to just add another.
5. Break. 90 seconds. So shake it out, grab some water, do the hokey pokey, whatever. We're gonna go all the way through that again. 75 seconds. We're doing 3 of these.
Yeah. Yes. I think.
Did anyone have any questions during that first round? Silence is a great thing.
They're like, do we really have to do this? The answer is no, you don't have to.
You don't have to do anything.
That's
45
true.
seconds.
Don't
This
have to.
second round is going to be way harder.
Yeah.
Just again, stay focused on form. It's not about how many, it's about staying nice and controlled. So
Yeah. Adjust your
relax
resistance.
on the band if you need to. Reduce the weight. I doubt I'll make it through the push-ups this next round without putting my knees down. Whatever you need to keep good form, but try to keep going through each one. We got 15 seconds.
This
starting
is
with
the
frontal.
one. I'm gonna do this one at a time. Screw that.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, frontal.
Shoulders feel a little more tired now than the first
Yeah,
time.
a little more loosey-goosey. Definitely feeling
They're
it.
warmed up for sure, but
A little past
maybe
warm.
past warm.
Yeah. Switching in
say.
5, 2, switch.
I will say I don't enjoy doing my shoulders don't enjoy doing these, but
They're incredibly
afterwards
good.
I'm like my shoulders are like, oh, that was really good. They're just really hard.
3,
That's
break. Going to lateral.
the laterals, the side.
Three, 2, 1, go. Switching in 5, 2, switch. Ten seconds. Break. Overhead press.
I'm gonna do these one at a time.
Starting in 5, 2, 1, go. Switching in 3, 2, 1, switch. 15.
Got it.
3.
Ugh.
Reverse fly.
These guys. These you could honestly do. With literal.
These are fine. 3
Okay.
counts. 2, 1, go.
Raining. I guess. Sounds like it's raining.
It is raining.
Wow, I didn't know it was supposed to rain.
I don't think it was supposed to rain.
Oh, there you go.
Switch if you're
Sides.
doing one at a time. Sorry for the countdown. The rain got me excited.
Got distracted by the
It's been a
weather.
while.
Yeah.
15. 2. Break. Woo! The push-ups. Get ready.
Ready?
And brittle.
Push up time.
2, 1, go. Thirty. Ten seconds. Break. Dips.
My arms are gonna be so sore tomorrow.
That's good.
Yeah.
33, 2, 1, go.
Mm.
30. Feel it. 10. 90-second break. Woo! Mama. Shake it out. Get some water.
All the anti-pulling muscles.
75 seconds. One more round of these. I know you wanted 2 or 3 more rounds, but we're just gonna do one more round. You're welcome. Just one more. Then after that, we're gonna be on to Ginny's
Some core.
stuff. The easy stuff, right? The stuff that always kills me.
Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves core.
It's the baby maker stuff. legs and
30
thighs.
seconds.
Yeah. Soak up this extra break time. 15 seconds.
All right. So it's that frontal.
Yep, starting with frontal, thumb up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Woo, doggy.
Feels a little different than that first
This
round.
is the round
wasn't
that's gonna get us strong.
it? Yeah.
Switching in 5, 2, 1, switch. Ten. Break. Side.
Lateral side. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Starting in 5, 2, 1, go. Switching in 5, 2, 1, switch. This camera keeps showing how I'm cheating. Bastard camera.
Documented forever.
I know. I keep leaning. Like, no, don't do that. Okay. 5. Oh. Break. Yeah, we have 5 pounds.
This is the press.
Press.
Presses. I'll do them when
2,
I'll do this 8.
1, go. It's like going up and wait.
But it's only one arm. Theoretically, it should be easier.
Were you doing 10 before?
Austin.
So it can't be theoretically easier.
It's hard.
Switching in 5. Switch. Shout out to Layla.
Where's the Layla?
Shout out to Layla. Don't giggle too, Ann. 5. Break. Reverse fly. I'm always scared of the push-ups.
Oh yeah. You
5.
can't save the fish from the dips for the end, you know.
2. Go. You're switching. You're going to switch in 5, 2, 1. Switch. Doing this with 3 pounds, honestly, could be doing this with no weight and
Yeah.
it'd still be
You
impossible.
can definitely do it with no weight and it'll still be really hard.
Oh. 5, 2.
Activity
Break.
completed.
That's not true. Don't listen to the wrong thing. You still got 2 more things. Push-ups in 15 seconds.
Shit. Oh yeah, over here.
5, 2, 1, go. Thirty. 15. 5. Break. Dips. Last thing of this. Starting in 5,
The shoulder.
2, go. Go switching in 3, 2, 1. Switch. 30 seconds.
I'll just switch this.
If you're doing the one arm,
One arm dips.
well, the one arm over
Oh,
here.
no, that's right. Forgot about that.
Or maybe one arm dips. I mean, Tyler's got pretty beefy arms. I'm not laughing. I am laughing, sorry. 35. 30. Break. All right.
Done with
We're gonna
this.
roll you over so Jen can show you the rest of the pain of this class.
You wanna clear out this?
Yeah.
Right, actually, I'm gonna do it.
Those doing bonus group.
Yeah. Let me look up.
Go ahead and explain while I
Yeah. I need to look up.
Get some water.
Yeah, get some water. I'm just looking up what
Do a little jig.
I planned. All right. Okay, so I have a couple core things planned. Crap. Okay. So, oh, my phone. Okay. So we're gonna start off with. It's gonna be a little shouldery. Sorry.
It's the theme of today: shoulder,
Yeah.
shoulder, shoulder.
So you can do this in plank position or bear position. Your choice. Bear might be a little more full body with some legs. So what it is you're gonna do 4 mountain climbers. So what I mean by mountain
Just show
climbers.
them.
Okay, so I'm only showing bear position because that's the only thing I can do. So bear position, again, you're in tabletop like this, hands below shoulders, knees below hips. So bear position would be elevate your hips just slightly. We'll gauge your core first and then elevate.
So her knees are roughly 3 to 5 inches off the ground
So
and
1,
not moving.
two,
Trying to move the lower
3,
back as little as possible.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then keep going.
So like she said, you can still do that in plank. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be doing that in plank. So
So plank is obviously with
same thing. You're just gonna be bringing you'll be all the way out.
straight up.
Where you bring your legs in.
Next
Next one's gonna be
So that, and then, so what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do that for 35 seconds with 25-second rest. Then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna do hollow hold. 35 seconds. So 35 seconds, 25-second rest times 5. And then we'll take a little break and then do hollow hold for the same. So you want to
30.
say hollow hold? For
yeah. I
35.
think everyone's seen it before. Just so quick thing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the full hollow hold. The most important thing is that your lower back is
Yeah.
pressing down into here. So you're gonna hold this. If you start feeling your lower back creep up like this, you probably can't see, but creeping up here, then bring your knees in, bring your
Yeah.
arms down so that you're still pressing down.
Yeah.
Constantly be changing that until
Yeah.
so your lower back is always pressing
Yeah.
against that. So again, 35, 25, 5 times. Then we're gonna go to the next thing, which is
that's it.
oh, that's just those two
There's
things.
2 things.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah. So it's gonna be basically 5 minutes each exercise, which will be awesome.
All right. So the first one is that bear plank.
We alternate between mountain climbers and shoulder taps, and try to keep your body as still as possible through all of that. So even with the mountain climbers, no momentum need to with bringing your knee up. You still want to keep it controlled. I'm explaining this while trying to find the timer. Here it is. 25, 35. Da, da, da. I'm just setting the timer. Take your extra rest.
While she's looking for that, anyone got any questions?
Yeah, good question. All right,
Sweet. Let's do this.
all right, 25 seconds, we'll start.
15 seconds till we start.
I'll scoot this back a little.
And
Oh,
3,
yes.
2, 1, go. Fifteen seconds. 5. Break. 25-second break. You're gonna do that 4 more times.
It's enough break to get us going.
Starting again in 5, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. Break. 3 more.
Do.
40% done. Catch your breath real quick. Starting again in 5, 2, 1, go. 15. 5. Break. 2 more of those. 60%.
Should be getting harder.
I gotta tap out, y'all. Sorry.
Sweet.
Hey.
I'm already eating. I'm so fatigued today. Y'all have fun.
Cool. Take
Good
it
having
easy.
you.
3, 2, 1, go. Uh, 15. 5. Break. 1 more.
One more of those.
Who would have thought I would have been excited to see hollow holds? Oh crap.
Those would be hard too.
This is hard. This is way
is
hard.
One
All
more of
right,
these.
5.
And you get a break.
Go. $15. 5. Break.
Nice break. About a minute and a half-ish. Just under a minute and a half break. And then we'll get the hollow holds. We'll be,
First round of those, I was like, oh, these aren't going to be too bad.
yeah.
Wah, wah.
That's how these go.
I
with
made a
this-
mistake.
Yeah.
Okay,
The hollow holds will probably be the same,
we're going to do the hollow holds.
where you'll feel like
35, 20.
beginning's a little easier and
I can already hear 2 inch like, well, my arm is hurt. I can't do hollow holds.
then.
You know you're thinking it. All right. Oh,
Okay,
still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, there's a 25-second. So you have 35 seconds.
Almost done. 25 seconds till we start. All right, starting in 10, 5, 2, 1, go. $15. 5. Break.
All right. One more.
Or more. They're at least not on the shoulders.
That's true.
10,
No more shoulders. Just the whole core.
5, 2, 1, go. 15. 3. Break. 3 more. 40%. Everything should be focused on that lower back pushing into the ground.
Yeah.
5, 2, 1, go. $15. 5. Break. 2 more.
Stretch people.
2 more. Five, 2, 1, go. $15. 5. Break. One more.
One more.
I have not done these in a while.
Yeah.
They're kicking my ass.
35.
Oh. 10 seconds till the last round.
35 seconds away from being done.
2, 1, go. $15. 5. Break.
Activity completed.
Oh, absolutely. Activity is completed.
110.
Ah. All right. That's it.
You guys survived another Monday workout.
Yep. Oh, we forgot to ask, did anyone get a chance to do any of the homework from last,
The bonus
the
or whatever.
bonus workout from last week?
I don't even remember.
What was the bonus workout? I forgot.
Just
I
one of
forgot.
one of each thing, one thing,
We did
like one of the pull-up
Frenchie
things
thingies.
or one of the
Pull-up
core
thing.
things. So last week we did,
I'm trying to remember what we did last week. We
We-
did some
we-
core stuff.
we did-
Oh, we did some jump squatty stuff. That's right. That
No. I did some hangs, but none of that stuff.
that's great. Hangs are awesome. Yeah, so same thing. If you want to do anything bonus, just pick one of the shoulder things and pick one of the core things, or pick one of the finger hang
Hangs.
things. You know, do one round of pyramids or 3 rounds of pyramids or whatever.
I will say that the last hollow hold thing, the 35, 25, 25 for hollow holds was one of my favorite core things to do pre-pregnancy.
Yeah, when you saw her all jacked, she basically just did that once a day. And that's
yeah.
that's 5 minutes, right?
It's great. It's like just under 5 minutes. So it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I haven't even done it. It's 11 p.m. You can
It's
still
also
just,
another
like,
thing, you don't need any equipment, and
Yeah,
you can always make it harder.
really hard.
You know, Jen got to the point where she got so strong, I guess she did put some like leg weights on, but that's
not anymore.
That's ridiculous. So, you know,
But-
even for me, you've seen me, I can't even keep my legs out.
But
straight,
it's
so.
just like one of those, it's only less than 5 minutes and it goes by, it's really hard, but it goes by really fast. So it's one of those, instead of doing, you know, like 20 minutes a core, you can do 5 minutes a core and it's really good.
Sweet.
Anyway.
Sweet, y'all. Any questions, concerns, shout outs, pour out to the
Requests,
homies?
Whatever.
Sweet. If not, virtual high five.
Virtual high five.
See you.
Hi,
Thank
thank you.
Thanks, guys.